Thank you for watching Thew Talks. Hello everyone, I've been reminiscing lately about one of my favorite childhood shows, Word Girl. If you've never heard of it, or maybe you have forgotten, it is a fantastic example of how children's entertainment can be both engaging and educational. Word Girl was first aired on PBS Kids in 2007 and ran until 2015. It was created by Dorothea Gimley, and its goal was simple yet impactful, to improve kids' vocabulary while entertaining them with fun and quirky storytelling. The show was part of PBS mission to provide quality educational content, and Word Girl delivered on that in a truly creative way. The premise of the show was unique. It follows Becky Botsford, a seemingly ordinary 10-year-old girl who's actually an alien from planet Lexicon. Her superhero alter ego is Word Girl, uses her intensive vocabulary to fight villains and save the day. Her powers aren't just super strength and super speed, though she has those too. It's about her mastery of words and their meanings. That's such a clever twist on the superhero story, right? The educational element of Word Girl is front and center. Each episode introduces 2 word of the day vocabulary words. These words aren't just mentioned, they are woven into the plot and repeated multiple times in context. For example, words like cumbersome and diversion were brought to life by Word Girl, encountering situations where those key terms are solving the problem. By hearing these words used naturally, kids learn not only their meaning, but also learn how to use them in an everyday situation. It was a learning through storytelling, which is so much more effective than memorizing definitions from a dictionary. One of the outstanding features of Word Girl was how seamlessly it blends entertainment with education. The villains, for instance, were hilarious but memorable. Take the Butcher, for example, who spoke almost exclusively in meat-related puns, or Dr. Two-Brain, a scientist fused with a mouse brain who is always scheming to steal cheese. These characters were over-the-top funny, which kept the kids engaged, but they also provided opportunities for Word Girl to model how to use language and creative words effectively. Even the humor in the show is often woven around wordplay and puns, reinforcing vocabulary in a subtle but effective way. And let's not forget about Word Girl's sidekick, Captain Huggy Face. The adorable monkey added a layer of physical comedy to the show, appealing to a younger audience, while Word Girl tackles the more intelligent side of the heroism. The balance that ensures the kids of all ages stayed interested. Studies have shown that exposure to rich languages at a young age is crucial for the cognitive development and academic success. Word Girl plays a role by this in expanding kids' vocabulary in a fun and accessible way, which is remarkable in itself. It shows that why it matters and why vocabulary matters. For instance, when Word Girl uses words like strategy and procrastinate, kids learn about problem solving and time management in addition to definition. The show also encourages critical thinking. Word Girl is often not strong or fast enough for the villains. She often has to outsmart them. Instead, she uses her wits and her intelligence in a creative way to save the day. This is an important message she sent to the kids. Brains are just as important as brawn, if not more so. Another interesting fact is that the show had a wide appeal. While it's designed for kids 6 to 11, parents and even older viewers found it enjoyable. The witty dialogue and the clever humor made it fun for the whole family, which is probably why it's still fondly remembered today. Reflecting on Word Girl, I realized how much it shaped my own love for language. It shows that shows like this prove that language can happen anywhere, on the playground, at the dinner table, or even on a TV screen. It's a testament to the power of educational programming, and how it inspires curiosity and growth in such a natural and enjoyable way. If you haven't revisited Word Girl in a while, or you have never seen it, I highly recommend to give it a look. Whether you're just brushing on some vocabulary, or just in the mood for some good storytelling. It is a show that truly stands the test of time. Thank you for letting me share this little trip down memory lane. Leave a comment if you want me to review anything else.